I got some really awesome news. I have to tell you guys, this is quite shocking to me, and I never expected this would happen. What happened? So Netflix is basically getting together or something like that, or the original Blue Ranger, known as Billy. You probably know who he is. I think he's named Steve Yokes or something like that. I'm not really so sure. They are talking about maybe bringing back the original Power Rangers um, back on, maybe possibly on Netflix, and I would love to see that happen. And I would love, like I said, I would love to see that really happen. But I don't know if that's what's going to happen or not. Now, generally, just to be honest with you guys, I really am not a big fan. Really not a big fan having Nickelodeon having the Power Rangers on Nickelodeon because I think it should just go to Netflix. Even though that's just basically my opinion. Basically, basically my opinion. I mean, there could be a very good possibility. You could go to Cartoon Network or other different programs and stuff like that. The reason why I think Netflix would be a very good idea because I think they can do a lot of good, a lot of good with the Power Rangers and stuff like that. Like I said, for some people may disagree with me on this, but I just don't like the fact that it's being on Nickelodeon and stuff like that. I'm no offense on Nickelodeon for whatsoever. I know Nickelodeon to show some really great stuff. Back in the past and stuff like that. To be honest, I love Nickelodeon. I really do. It's basically one of my. It's not really one of my favorite cable aspects. I like to watch this, but yeah, because I'm just so caught up. Like in Disney so much. I used to watch some of the greatest movies of all time. Back in Disney around stuff like that. Because you basically have like Disney, and Nickelodeon just battling with each other, stuff like that. I remember when Power Rangers used to be on Disney Plus. No, no, I think it was used to be on ABC, and they also aired the original Power Rangers series on ABC. And I thought that was really awesome. I thought that really was, but I didn't watch really a whole lot of it. I said, no, I just want to see something more different. Something that's basically what I want to see because it's not just because I don't like the original Power Rangers. It's just I seen most of the episodes. And that's basically what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying here is that. But I really don't know what Billy's really actually going to do. Like if he really actually is going to bringing Power Rangers back, on Netflix. I would love to see that really happen. But however, I don't know if that really is going to happen or not. And but I've also heard like a lot of people were given a lot of hate towards the movie of the Power Rangers, and some people did not like it. Now, to be honest with you, I was not sure if I was going to watch this movie or not because I seen different aspects that just didn't look like to me it's really actually Power Rangers to me. But however, just like the old saying, don't judge a book by its character, okay? And I'm willing to give this Power Rangers movies a try, because all I do know, I think there's like two movies that were made by the original cast members of the Power Rangers, which is called the Power Rangers the movie, and then you also have the Power Rangers Turbo, also the movie, also as well too. Back then when I was a kid, I don't know if you guys remember this, but back to when I was a kid, um, uh, usually one of my friends would have stuff like this, which is called a Fox Kids for Fox Kids. They will basically have like some kind of magazine that basically shows all your favorite shows and stuff like that. I don't know if you guys remember that or not, because I really used to have them because actually not have them, but my friend used to have them. He used to share with me and show me and stuff like that. And then I saw like Power Rangers Turbo was coming to the movies. I was going, oh man, this is so awesome! I gotta watch it. And I really wanted to really bad. When I first saw the Power Rangers the movie, oh man, I fell in love with that movie. That was so good, and it really was. It was just the original Power Rangers, no stunts or any. Well, I think they did some stuff like that, but it was definitely very awesome. I don't know how I felt about this because we also got to see what Zordon really actually looks like, even though to be honest, I don't know like Zordon is really actually human or really or actually or not. So I really don't know. I don't think nobody has ever seen what Zordon really actually looks like. Only thing what he really actually looks like is basically in the Power Rangers movie. I'm heavily invested in just basically just saying, I want to watch this. I want to watch this movie all over again, and just watch the original and not the original, but the new Power Rangers movies and stuff like that. And just like I said before, I totally do understand. I totally understand. But yeah, but you guys got basically a whole bunch of people that just don't even like the new Power Rangers and stuff like that. And it's not just because of the new Power Rangers movies. It's not just because of that, but also different Power Rangers also as well too. You basically get to see their Megazords and stuff like that. You also get to see the Red Ranger. He gets his battleizer armor, or whatever you want to call it, or something like that. It's awesome. I mean, it's been going on for quite some time, and really has. To be honest, I love the battleizer armor because it looks really cool. It really does. And yeah, so you guys probably wonder how long I've been watching Power Rangers. To be honest with you, I've been watching Power Rangers for a very long time. If I had to pick 2 seasons of the Power Rangers, I would have to pick um trying to think here. I'll have to pick uh what's it called? Power Rangers SPD. SPD. I think so. The police. Uh, I can't pronounce. I'm so sorry. SPD. It's been a while. And then I also love Power Rangers Samurai and also Power Rangers Mystic Force. And to be honest, Power Rangers Mystic Force is my all-time favorite series. I love that series. I love that series so much. Korav was one of my favorite guys in the anime because I like he basically fit as as the main villain in the show and stuff like that. Him battling Red Ranger. This kind of reminds you of like the Red Ranger used to Red Ranger used to versus Goldar, or I would say Tommy used to versus Goldar because that was always just such a rivalry back then and stuff like that. Because I love those rivalries back then when they used to show. I could sit here any day and just tell you right to you guys is like how much I really love Power Rangers and how much I really do love it. But if Billy is being very serious about basically about bringing Power Rangers to Netflix, then I'm going to get Netflix. I don't care how much it costs. I want to see this really happen. But however, I don't know if this really is going to happen or not. But like I said before, there's a likely very good possibility. Netflix probably get the whole entire series of the Power Rangers of Nickelodeon. I don't know what Nickelodeon is going to do because I know that's just basically they basically get a lot of views and stuff like that because Power Rangers comes out all of the time. The one major issue I have with the Power Rangers being on Nickelodeon and stuff like that. One thing I don't like about this, but I understand, but this is something that they have to do. The major complaint I have when they start new Power Rangers stuff like that, it goes on for a long break, and then you have to wait for a half a year until it comes back, come back on, like to September or October and stuff like that, and just wait to see the second half. That's something I just don't like. I'm not saying I hate that or anything like that. I just really just don't like that. I just really don't. I'm not trying to complain or anything like that, but I'm just saying because that's just how I view it. That's just how I see, the love for the love for the Power Rangers and stuff like that. I wish they would release their stuff a little bit early on and stuff. I wish they would, especially with the coronavirus and stuff especially been going on and stuff like that. That's probably going to slow down productions and stuff like that and stuff like that. But even though the reason why I'm saying about Nickelodeon is just that I just wish they're not doing anything bad. I'm just saying I just wish they would just release the seasons more often. That's just what I think. And I just don't know if Nickelodeon is just going to give up Power Rangers or not and put it towards Netflix. But some people really don't like Netflix because the recently going on basically with anime and stuff like that. So I'm kind of a little worried right now. But I'm really am shocked to see if there really is actually going to be a Power Rangers not new movie or new series may come to Netflix. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what really happens. But yeah, so what do you guys think about this news? I'm kind of curious what you guys think. So yeah. Anyways, that's it for this video. Leave your comments below. I'm very curious about what you guys have to say. But yeah, anyways, this is Unknown. I'll see you guys there. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Please hit the like button. Give me a thumbs up. And please hit the notification bell also too. That let me know you guys watching my videos. That just let me know you guys watching my videos. And please leave your comments down below. But yeah, anyways, this is Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Take care. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Remember, just love you. I love you guys. Please be safe and remember, stay blessed. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.